So when I got back in the car after my somatic trauma therapy, I put on a team call that my team has been did mastermind, and it was on a book by James Ray by Harmonic Wealth. And I got in the car, and the first thing they started talking about was to move forward in life, you have to forgive yourself and let go of things. And I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I just did. You know, the memory that I was talking to you about, I was actually looking at my house where I used to live, where my mum died and everything. I was looking out on the outside towards it, whereas before I've always been in it. And so I really felt like I let that go. But I thought, oh my God, how that is just so amazing that came on, and it was all about being in alignment with what you're doing, which is how I feel, you know, with my business, and it lighting you up. And you know, what you focus on, where attention goes, energy flows. I love that saying, and that's really where I feel like I'm at. So I just feel really, and I think it's all happened at the same time, like the close yesterday. Something's happening and it feels really nice. You know, I've stepped up a level of healing, and I'm really excited about my coffee enema this morning, tomorrow, that I'm going to do. But I just thought I'd show you this milk in plants, because, you know, I've been on this healing journey, and when I couldn't eat much food, when I was just like limited to a cup of food, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and trying to snack, and I had a lot of like milky drinks like almond milk, and they're just full of rubbish from the shops. They're full of gums, they can be blocking. I was in bowel obstruction as well. They're not good. So I got this, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So you get a third of a cup of almonds. I get organic almonds from Honest to Goodness, and you soak them overnight. And then there's a date there, beautiful organic date, and you put that in here. And then you just put, Tom's forgotten to take his magnesium. Gave him that this morning. He's got a bit of a cold, so I'm trying to dose him up. Yeah, a bit of salt, pinch of salt, and then you put it on for 24 minutes, and then sieve it, and you get really, really nice almond milk. If I'm making like a latte or something, because I have a raw milk ashwagandha or turmeric latte at night, but in the day I have my matcha. I do put a bit of raw milk in as well to just make it all frothy. So yeah, and then now I'm going to add some scar tissue therapy, homeopathic remedies to my bottle of water. I do this in my 9.5 from the machine, and to make sure I'm getting enough hydrogen water, I'm supposed to have 2.2 litres a day. I try and have more, so I concentrate on a morning bottle and then an afternoon. And then the second thing is, and I think these have been making a difference, is scar tissue therapy, tissue salts. So this is for nervous exhaustion, irritability and mild anxiety. So, and my homeopath said it's just really good for supporting your organs as you're healing, like deep healing from it when you're in recovery. So I just take 2 of these, and oopsies, I crush them, and then I put them into the water bottle, and you can drink it all day. Every time you have a sip, it's like you're having a bit of a dose. You just got to make sure you crush them enough, and then yeah, every time I have a sip of this, this is for just to help me recover. And the scar tissue homeopathic remedy is supposed to break down and loosen scar tissue. So that, alongside acupuncture and my scar tissue therapy, is really what I'm hoping. I never go into bowel obstruction again, but take that away. Even if I wasn't having bowel obstruction, if any scarring, you can work on, and you can, you know, make it more elastic, and you can release trauma from those scars. I've worked on someone's a C-section scar the other day, and it wasn't just physically we were seeing changes like in front of my eyes. It was a lot of emotion that she had to deal with as well. So yes, beautiful.